Sup, everyone? Yeah, it's all complete. Kind of went how we expected it in our short to go. It was fun though. Nice little watch. I didn't watch the second round. Watched some of the World Cup instead, but watched most of the first round. And then by pick 20, I kind of gave up. But I feel like I don't know. Kind of I still know where everyone went. I looked it up after and stuff, but I don't know. Got kind of sick of it after a while, but it was cool. Yeah, but I don't know. I understand why it takes long too, but I feel I don't know. There's so many ads and stuff the whole slow walking out, introducing everyone. I don't know, but I understand it. It's a big deal, so it's the same as the football. I mean, the football is probably worse. So football is really long, and there's 2 extra teams, but I don't know. Yeah, that annoyed me on Tuesday when they had the pick ready, but then they went to commercial break. But I mean, I don't know. Excited to see how they perform. I know summer league's coming up. That's not really a huge test. You're playing against other rookies and stuff, and other younger guys mostly, or G League guys. But excited to see how these guys do in the actual NBA. But it'll still be fun. G Leagues or the summer league's always pretty fun. I think the first 2 picks, AJ Bonsa and Peterson, are playing against each other in the first game. So pretty cool. Yeah, and then there was also a trade that happened today. I know probably should have started off with that, but it's alright, I forgot. But LaMelo Ball got traded to the Timberwolves. Him and Anthony Edwards. Now, I'm pretty sure they both came in the same draft class, too, so that's kind of cool. Pretty sure they were both in, I forgot what year, but I believe so. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure they came in the same class. I don't know. I think they're pretty good, though. It sucks that they had to get rid of Naz Reid, but I think Anthony Edwards and LaMelo might feed off each other well. And they still got Rudy Gobert. I know it takes a lot of shit, but he's a good defender. Rudy's a good defender, so I don't know. I don't dislike Rudy Gobert. I don't think he's an amazing center, but I think he's a lot better than what people think. I don't know if he is the best center for them. I mean, I don't know. I think with LaMelo and Edwards, that's going to be most of your points anyway. So you kind of just want a center that can do the dirty work. So it's probably the best fit for them. Yeah, Michigan head coach just won a championship. Yeah, I know. That'll be cool. Definitely, I don't know. I feel it is still a big jump, but I think he'll be fine. He started, in a lower Division 1, and he's been doing is winning no matter what team went to, so I think he's got the script down. Got Cooper Flagg to work with him, and then they drafted a kid from Michigan, I believe. So he's got a Michigan kid with him too coming. But yeah, definitely looking forward to summer league and stuff to keep the NBA season going. You know, kind of like prolongs it a little bit. I wouldn't think we're done with trades either. I would have a feeling that maybe Jaylen Brown might still go, but he also might not. I don't know with them and what the Celtics are doing, but I mean, Giannis and LaMelo were kind of nuts, so gotta take what we can get, I guess, you know. Giannis, I mean, everyone kind of knew it was coming, was shocked that it finally happened. I feel like LaMelo kind of came out of nowhere. I know they said last night during the draft that, like, or 2 nights ago, that there was, like, trade rumors with him, but I was like, probably, like, I don't know. Like, the Hornets got a good package for him, obviously, but it just doesn't seem like they ever want to win. Seems like they're just, like, fine with being, like, ass. Like, you just trade away probably your best player, other than Kniffel. And, he's young. Like, I don't know. Like, you guys could have kept building around those 2 guys and tried to win, but it just doesn't seem like they want to do that. Seems like they're, like, just fine. They like being mediocre and just drafting, like, 1 or 2 guys that can do some cool shit. I don't know. They're weird. I don't know. Unless it turns out to be the right move for them, we'll see. Only time will tell. So, but I mean, it's not like Naz Reid's bad either. Like, I like Naz Reid. I wish the Timberwolves were able to keep him and Rudy and somehow make that trade work. But they gave away a shit ton of their picks, and they still gave away a good player. So it's probably worth it. And then, well, not worth it, but you know what I mean. Like, they couldn't get rid of not giving up Naz Reid, I don't think, because they kind of gave away like all their future picks. But yeah, definitely it'll be exciting. I like seeing some new teams being built, kind of, I would say, you know, during this off season. Still waiting to see what LeBron ends up doing. I know Austin Reeves got paid. Saw that he got a contract. I don't know what LeBron's gonna do. I really don't. I'm still kind of, I don't know. I still think he might retire, because I don't think he wants a big show. Like, but I also don't. I don't know. I think he still has it, so he can push. But I just feel like he's kind of done with it. Like, but I don't know. I really don't. I'm waiting to see still. He's gonna sign soon, I think, or make his decision soon. I don't think he leaves the Lakers, though. I really don't. I think if he plays, it's gonna be for the Lakers, just because he has his whole life out there already. And if he does leave, it's gonna be to go to like not Washington. It's gonna be to go to like the Warriors. Someone already out in LA, where he's only like a couple hours away from his house, not multiple hours or days away, like, you know. I don't know. I just think he's too old for that now, you know, to like go to 1 year for like the Knicks per se, and like move his whole family out there for like a year when he's like already done after next year, you know. I don't know. I mean, he could. If he wants a ring, he might switch teams, but who knows with the Lakers, you know. If what's his nuts is healthy, you never know. Luka, they could do it, but I don't know. It's so tough to see who's gonna win. I mean, you still gotta go through Wemby, Luke Shea, now LaMelo and Anthony Edwards. So, but it's a far time away to know who's gonna win next year's finals. Yeah, I think it's someone definitely in California if he switches. Probably not the Kings, they suck. Clippers kind of suck too, but they have Kawhi. And Warriors, I mean, they're not amazing either, but they have Curry. I think he would also have Curry. That's the other thing. Yeah, and they have Draymond. He's a free agent too, though. So. But yeah, I don't know. Definitely will be interesting to see how a couple of these last free agents, where they end up. I know he's not the only good one left either. I think there's a couple other names out there still floating around waiting for teams and contracts. I think like Jaren Duren doesn't get paid yet, but I could be wrong on that. Be interesting to see, like, also if, like, Tyler Hero stays on the Bucks or if they move him. Like, is he like their final piece from that Giannis trade, or are they trying to move, like, offload some of this stuff for someone different? Maybe more picks and just build their own team. But I don't know. That team's gonna suck now for a little bit. I mean, is what it is. Kind of interested to see what the Heat end up doing too. I think they need another move. They can't just have Bam and Giannis. I think they need a point guard still. That's not Norman Powell or whoever the point guard is right now. I think it was Hero, and he got traded. Unless he was shooting guard. I don't remember. I don't really keep up with the Heat, honestly, other than Bam and Hero. That was like two of the only players I know, and then Norman Powell. Can't even tell you the rest of their starting lineup. They're just there. And, like, they always make the playoffs. Never really remember their team or anything. It's weird. But, yeah. I don't know. We'll see how they do. I'm intrigued on them, too. I feel like OKC did pretty good on the draft this year, too. They got some tall-ass dude from, forgot where it's from, but they got the tall kid that was, Michigan. They got the tall kid from Michigan to stop Wemby, 7'3". We'll see if he's any good, though. I thought he was a beast in college at Michigan, so we'll see if his game correlates. I would be thinking that maybe now you think of moving Chet. Because, I don't know, I'm not a big Chet guy. I think that they could be a lot better with, like, a different style power forward on their team to play along Shea. Or whatever, Chet plays center. Like, this guy might be better than him, so Chet might be on the bench. So you might as well trade him before. Because, like, yeah, because they got Jalen Williams also, who I think plays power forward, but maybe he's small forward. Maybe they're just going to run super tall team and go, like, Jalen Williams, small forward, Chet power forward, and then this kid center. But Chet will be non-existent in the playoffs again, so it won't really matter. Just be all Shea. But yeah, I did like their pick. I thought that was a good pick for them, even though I hate them. I thought that they made a good decision picking that tall kid. I was intrigued down where he went. I think the UNC kid, Caleb Wilson, I believe his name is. He went to the Bulls. I'm big on him, too. I think he might be a stud. I liked him a lot at North Carolina. I liked a couple of the point guards, too, like Kingston Flemings from Houston. I don't know where he went, though. Forgot. I know he got picked a little early, but forgot where he went. I liked him, and then the other one, Acuff. Darius Acuff from Arkansas. Forgot where he went also, but he was a beast in college. I know they were all top 10 picks, I believe. So that's probably, like, why I like them. But I know that kid was a stud also, so it'll be interesting. Like I said, I'm going to watch some of the Summer League. At least try to. I know not every game's on, but try my best to see at least most of them, or at least see the highlights if something crazy happens. And then I know when it turns to, like, the tournament and the championship, that'll be on at least for Summer League. We'll obviously talk about it if something crazy happens, but, like, our normal videos, we probably aren't just going to say who won the game, but if, like, AJ DeBonsa drops 40, we're obviously going to talk about it. Got football starting up soon for these videos, sooner than you guys think, honestly. Like, it's probably, like, 2 months away, but that's really only, like, 10 videos if you really break it down, 8 to 10 videos, and by that time it'll be week 1 NFL. So, not that far away. Not if you're talking video-wise. But that'll be fun. I know that's, like, the longest tradition we've been doing on this, other than movie reviews on this channel. So, I think it'll be year 4 now that we've kept our scores. Right? Or 3? Yeah. That we've kept our records and seen who does better. Usually once a year, one of us goes, like 12-0 on one of the weeks. It's crazy. I think Jay did it last year. Picked, like, every game right that week. I was like, man, should have parlayed it. Made a shit ton of money. I wouldn't even be doing a podcast anymore. Be be doing it for fun, not for work. Wouldn't be trying to work to become big names. We'd buy our subscribers or some shit. Yeah, it would have been nuts. I think you would have probably won like 100 or 200 grand on like $10 because there were some upsets that week. Would have been crazy. Would have got taxed, but it would have been dope. Yeah, that'll be exciting. I know they got like summer camp still for football. So I mean, a little bit further away, but maybe if anything cool or interesting happens, we'll always talk about it, you know. But we got a movie review on Saturday. We're talking about that. We're gonna try to get this video out for you guys today, so we can actually talk in present tense, not like we're trying to put a video like out 3 days away. So. Well, we're at least recording our movie review on Saturday, so if we don't get it out to you guys on Saturday, it'll be Tuesday, but we won't have a video to record or edit from today. So, yeah, we'll probably be editing that one as well on Saturday to get out. That'll be, what are you seeing again? Supergirl, yeah. Probably a pretty good review, right? I would imagine, so you guys definitely want to tune in for it. For the movie or for the video? Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, what? We talking about Saturday's video or the movie? Yeah, that'll be cool. You can wear your Superman shirt, your Supergirl shirt, whatever. What is it yours technically, or it doesn't matter, right? Superman. They're the same. They're the same logo, right? So it doesn't really call it whatever shirt you want. That's cool. I think it'll be a good movie. You already got some good thoughts on it pre-review. Decent. Yeah. I feel like you haven't. You went Monday to one too. Yeah. So yeah, kind of double review this week too. Kind of crazy. Oh yeah, Toy Story came out this week on our channel. That's what we put out, yeah. And then the Girls Like Girl video we haven't edited yet. That's the one that we have left from Tuesday that we recorded. Maybe that won't come out Saturday, and then the video Saturday we'll figure it out. That's not what I'm worried about. But yeah, definitely I don't know, pretty fun draft. Kind of glad it's over and it doesn't last like 4 days like the NFL one. I don't know. Gotta see USA plays tonight, so hopefully they win. They did already qualify though, so they could technically lose these games. I know they don't want to, but they could lose it and we'd be fine. But I would say you still want to go out there and beat some turkey ass, eat them like some turkey dinner. Where are we playing? Seattle again? Or you don't know? Not sure. I know we're in America still. Or we'll probably always play in America. I think only Mexico's group played in Mexico. And then Canada's group played in Canada. And then the rest of the games were in America. I wonder what stadium we're playing in though. I'm intrigued. I'll have to look it up after. Florida. I forgot that they play in the Rams Stadium too. I wouldn't be shocked if they're there today because it's a 10 o'clock game, so I'm thinking they're on the West Coast. So it'd really be 7 o'clock. That's why I'm thinking. But yeah, it probably is on the West Coast, honestly. I don't think they would be playing soccer at 10 o'clock. Well, maybe they would be. I mean, it's not terribly late, but it is late. So yeah, I'm going to guess California or Washington. Seattle. But yeah, I don't know. I'm intrigued for it. You know, I always like seeing some soccer games. I feel like they were looking pretty good this year too, USA. But I mean, it's so hard to win the World Cup. So I'm not like, oh yeah, they're gonna win the World Cup because they're not even the best team. They haven't looked the best, but they do look, I think, better than what people expected, which is cool. You know, I think a lot of people thought we were just gonna come in like maybe lose a game or something, but like still qualify. I think everyone always thought we were gonna qualify, but I mean, we dominated the first 2 games. So, I mean, either those countries sucked or, like, we are better than what people thought. And I'm going to go with the second one because we did it 2 games in a row. But what do I know? I'm not a big soccer nut. So, I'm just saying I think that, I don't know. I'm turning into it, though. I'm really enjoying this year's World Cup. I'm making some good money on it. And then it's fun, too. It's just, like, fun soccer. But, yeah, I've been picking almost, like, every game, right? It's crazy. I just take the favorites. It's not like I'm doing anything hard. But seems like favorites win a lot. And then the ties piss me off. The ties suck. I can't wait till the ties are done with. Yeah, I'm ready for shootouts. Those are me sick. I hope a game goes to a shootout. Yeah, those are dope. But yeah, the World Cup will be fun. I think we still got like a little bit less than a month of it. I think it ends July 18th. Because we're still in the group stage. So, I mean, once we get to knockout stage, I think knockout stage starts Saturday or Sunday. So, we'll probably be watching it. Or we'll be with Dylan. So, don't think it's USA, but I do think it starts Saturday. So, yeah, that'll be dope. But yeah, with anything regarding NFL, NBA, life news, any news, movie news, Tim news, Jay news. Nah, I don't. Disc world anymore. It's all digital. Just like money soon, I'm telling you. Money's gonna be gone soon. It's gonna be all just numbers. All on your phone. Thanks. That's it. Yeah. It'll be like just a number and you'll never actually see liquid cash. Chip in our brain. Mandatory chip, so you can just, I don't know, see your phone through your eyeballs. Imagine like hacking someone's HUD. Blowing it off or some shit. That would scare me. Like, what would stop someone from hacking it and just making it like super hot or something? Burning it or something. I would never do it. I would probably let them just shoot me. Like, take me out back, man. Yeah, I'm not doing that. You put a bullet in me before you put that on me. Be on the run. I won't get far. sir. We'll see you guys for Supergirl review and some other stuff in store. Until then, peace.